saying I'm so desperate to be a part of Girl World, and I'm like, bro, I'm not desperate to be a part of Girl World. I am a consumer of Girl World. I like attention. I'm a clout chaser. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, guys, I don't like attention. I'm traumatized. I'm mentally ill. And I have a lot of fucking problems. I like attention. I didn't get enough as a child. Sue me. Mr. Snowflake already made a video? That means I'm probably gonna be mentioned in Jordy's live tonight. People are fucking reckless and cruel and stupid. When it comes to Girl World, fuck this shit, I'm out. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey everybody, it's Busy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. Rosie went live again last night for almost 4 hours, or yesterday during the day, sorry. I got it clipped down. I don't have much to add. She was in a mood. She was being rude to her entire chat. She says she tries to keep it cute when she eats and she's only a messy cooker. But there's clips in this video that will show otherwise, and obviously we've seen her before. Like I said, I don't have much commentary to add to this. I just wanted to get these things archived for later because, you know, just in case. And we will have the favor counter as per usual. I think that's going to be a regular thing when Remy's around. We'll have a favor counter. All right, let's go ahead and get started. She says she's making red sauce, but she's going to make some egg sandwiches for them before she gets to cooking, I guess.
If you notice in my eyes, I did not sleep. That's why we're doing an early stream today. So I can go sleep a little early and hopefully fix my sleep schedule. So I pulled out I still have to grab some stuff. I forgot a few things from the fridge, but I pulled out the stuff for the to prep the red sauce. But we haven't eaten yet, so I'm just gonna make some ham sammies. No, egg sammies. This one slept, but he didn't get enough sleep, so he's also tired. But
might lay back down.
Yeah, understandable. You do want an egg sandwich, though, right, baby?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, but I'll probably get your sandwich and bounce, which real.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't moved in. My hands have been extra annoying recently. Can I open this? I'll have to use my teeth. Baby, can you open the truff sauce for me? Because I can't open this with my hands.
She's not watching us, but she just said, I'm going to have to use my teeth, and then called him in to do it instead.
Are you going to want, the works on the sandwich? Which is, the sauce, the mayo,
yes.
The cheese, the honey? Yes. Cool, okay. Cute.
That white part on her elbow is a sticker that she didn't realize was there until someone in chat tells her later.
Honestly, reading tends to kind of give me more of a headache because of my post-concussion stuff.
This is what bothers so many people about Rosie. She was never once diagnosed with a concussion. She did not go to the doctor after hitting her head. No one told her she had a concussion. She said it was twice in 1 year, and neither time did she go to the hospital or a doctor. But because she hit her head, she assumed she had a concussion.
We filmed the try-on haul last night. If you haven't catched it, make sure you go look at my most recent community tab post. We are going to be building Legos on members only tomorrow. I'm going to be running a little slower today because your girl's tired. Oh, that person, Ewalker's a troll. You can go. So the meat sauce, it's going to be part for lasagna soup and part for... I actually have some frozen ravioli. We have spaghetti. We have different pasta to use it with. I also like to use it as a pizza sauce base too. Yeah, these are prescription glasses. To be fair, when I was younger, I totally was the kind of girl who would wear fake glasses because I liked the way they looked.
This is an interesting story. She's about to tell us how she malingered as a child in the 4th grade. Because honestly, I don't believe that she really needs glasses. She doesn't remember that she doesn't have them on until she gets in front of a camera and she wants to have that look. I have a clip of her from 2 years ago where she was like, oh, I miss those glasses. They look so cute on me. I need to get them again. I don't think they're prescription, but maybe she's telling the truth. Who knows? I just know that she began malingering at a very young age. And this demonstrates how calculated she is.
It was the 4th grade. And I was just convinced that smart kids wore glasses, and I was a huge book nerd, and I really wanted to wear glasses. And I think I was at the age where my mom wouldn't get me fake glasses to wear at that point, or I don't know if I just wasn't aware that was an option. I don't know. It was 4th grade. It was a long time ago. But I was doing the eye exam at school, and I totally like pretended I couldn't see a couple of the letters, and I ended up getting these like super dramatic red cat eye glasses. Gave me awful headaches. Didn't last very long. My mom was not happy, and she had every right to not be happy with me.
So when her mom tells us things like, oh, she was such a good liar, I couldn't even tell when she was telling the truth and when she wasn't. Yeah, now we see a little bit of why, huh?
Oh, okay. Alright, we're already to a strong start. There we go. I'm really hungry, so I may have a second Friday sandwich. Actually, he's been drinking the coffee and Ensures every morning, which has caffeine. That's basically been his coffee. Isn't that like every morning he's been here? So the apron is, I think, somewhere in the pile of clean clothes in the living room currently, because we spent like 3 hours, roughly, working on organizing projects, and like my room is looking awesome, and we're just working on some different projects and stuff. Like yesterday was a very productive day.
We all know what that means. She was ordering Lee around and he was pretty much doing everything.
I'm hoping, I want to have a day out and about. I've just been really struggling with that for a lot of reasons. I actually just wrote a really in-depth comment about all of that on my most recent community tab post, because someone asked me a question actually on that topic. I just want to get too into it because some people are really fucking evil. But other than that, I want to go to this bookstore, and I don't know, I want to get some credits, and if my mom has a bunch of credits there from stuff she's given them, and she's told me that I can use them, so I kind of want us to pick out a book together and get 2 copies of like a fun fiction book to read together, because I'm not always in the headspace to read the Let Them theory. In fact, we haven't gotten very far into it because I just hold certain associations with that book. Hello. What's the backstory between you and Barry? We just, I'm not gonna, why is Barry's flexing on us? I'm not gonna go into detail because there are some fucking weird ass people that are way too fixated on my friendship with Barry, and you don't need to know more than that for those people. But for the people that fuck with me, we're just really good friends, and she's a really good person, and she looks out for me. Barry so I was gonna say is I actually completely deleted the Reddit app off of my phone, and it's really nice because I feel like I now kind of am given the information that I need to know, and I don't have to see the rest.
So Barry is reporting back to her everything on Reddit, probably everything on X, probably everything on every freaking platform. Barry, you're not helping her at this point. You're just hurting her, and no one cares who you are. We had our theories and our fun, but like no one really gives a shit who Barry is. We know that Rosie cannot keep a friendship to save her fucking life, so it won't last long.
Baby. Okay. Sandwich is ready when you are. Yeah, people love to make assumptions and think they know shit, then they don't know fuck all. Because apparently people thought Barry was my boyfriend at one point. That chicken farm was my boyfriend, and like they're coming to all these crackpot theories, and I'm sitting here like,
yeah, because we noticed how once that person showed up in chat, you automatically modded them. Then you made them a managing mod the very next day. They sent you an iPad and a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah, we see. We know this is someone that you were already talking to. We just don't know who, and really, like I said, don't care.
So we got toasted Texas toast. Yes, QP mayo, truffle sauce, honey, fried eggs with salt, and 1 slice of American cheese split between 2 eggs. We both did like the absolute fucking most yesterday. I'm really worried. I think because of the weather, we might have to hold off on doing the tie-dye this trip. It's so unbearably muggy.
So the tie-dye that the members have been waiting for like damn near a year now are still not getting it? Got it. I don't understand why Rosie doesn't comprehend don't speak with your mouth full. Even Amber Lynn, when she's eating, will not speak with her mouth full.
And I can't risk getting sick like that. Like, I can't risk overheating. I haven't talked about it in a vlog or on lives. And I don't know if it's just like I need a little more time. And I won't speak for you. But what I'll say is I am struggling with us being out of the house and my anxiety, especially after what happened in Texas. So, yeah.
I've been managing my med switch well. I was feeling drowsy for the first week, but I think it's starting to lift up. That was delicious, baby.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Again, I'm sorry. Y'all know I don't usually show her eating, but she was especially sloppy and gross this time. And she really has the nerve to say, I try to keep it cute when I'm eating, girl. Then keep your mouth closed when you're chewing.
I make a mean egg sandwich, guys. I'm telling you. It looks like the red tide organism has been cleared out of the Gulf. Oh, cool. Oh, baby, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food? That's a very vague question. I like different kinds. My favorite genre of food, I'd say, would have to be Chinese. Like, I can't really pick a favorite.
I'm not a huge soup girly. Baby, how do you feel about soup?
I like soup.
I'm freaking hungry, dude. I didn't eat a ton yesterday, to be fair.
That doesn't mean you gotta eat a ton today, damn it.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know the location of one of my aprons? Actually, the one hanging on the chair is still dirty. I never put it in the dirty laundry. So there's a clean one somewhere in the clean clothes. So it sounds like you don't, so don't worry about it. I was just wondering if you happen to know. And two, baby, can you put this in the fridge? See what's number 2. Is Lee ready to go back to Texas?
No.
Yeah, we went on a joyride last night and got dinner.
I'd be willing to bet money their dinner was drive-through whatever.
We need a defuck emoji. We actually do. Baby, can you write that down? Can you write that down in Quirky content in Discord? Defuck emoji. DA space FUK. Sweetie, I have a question. And you are. Feel free to say no. Are you up to chopping an onion for me? Cool. We're not doing onion today. Sounds good. Thank you, because I don't want to fucking do it either. So I just want to throw this in the fridge.
Okay.
Because I want both cold because there's not a lot left in the other one. Do you see where the box of amigos are? Cool. So you can pick out the ones that you want and just maybe sort of write down the prices of the rest of them. You know what I'm really fucking tired of? Is people treating him like a child. He's not missing out on anything because he's wanting to spend time with me. It's fucking stupid.
She gets so bothered by strangers on the internet. It's wild. But yes, he is. You both told us when he first got there, he wanted to go to the beach. That's the one thing he wanted to do while he was there. That's the one thing that ain't happening. He's missing out on a lot because you are so unwilling to leave the house or be uncomfortable for any amount of time.
There's no way. Oh my fucking god, there really is. That's crazy. Okay. And I didn't even get it. No, that's not mayo. No, it's a piece of a label. Turn this off. I think this can opener might be older than me, high key. Or I might get a new one. Because this is like impossible to use. Yeah, I actually do have like one of those like automatic can openers on my wish list, I think. I just haven't prioritized getting it for myself yet.
She says this about a few things in this stream. She says, oh yeah, I have it on my wish list, but I haven't prioritized getting it for myself. Girl, you know the stuff on the wish list is what you want your members to buy for you, your viewers to buy for you.
Ow. Ow. Oh my god, I think I just caught myself. I pinched my hand in here. In here. Ha. 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 How? It's not bleeding. But it hurts.
These are the moments where I think she is very stunted. She behaves like a baby.
Oh, wow. For such a shallow injury, it hurts. I actually came across a TikTok the other day. I want to deep dive into it. I haven't yet, so I'm just stating something I watched online, and that's really all I know. I watch a lot of stuff about chronic pain and chronic illness, people's like firsthand experiences and stuff. She was talking about, she's an account that talks about her experience with her fibromyalgia, and she was talking about something called fibromyalgia hands. And I was like, what? And I kept watching, and then she proceeded to describe every single hand problem I have. And I was like, oh?
Rosie's hand pain seems to come and go depending on her mood. And it seems like she's seeking out a fibro diagnosis. Like she seems to think that that's exactly what it is and she knows what is going on. But she's not doing anything to get to a doctor.
Yeah, I was like, that's interesting. I've never heard the term fibromyalgia hands. So I just want to look into it. Like, I don't know anything other than a single video about it. So I just want to see if that's like a thing. So right now I put in a can of tomato paste for that extra tomatoey flavor. I'm stirring it in with the garlic right now. I like to cook my tomato paste for a little extra second before I add in the rest of the raw tomato product. Right now I have 3 29-ounce cans of just regular ass tomato sauce. Okay. And then I am going to use a jar of pasta sauce because I need a little more tomato base. Okay. Because I'm an insomniatic.
So in the last video, she said idiocy instead of idiocy. And then now she's saying insomniatic instead of insomniac.
Oh. You're supposed to prep it with water. Oops. What do you mean by honeydew? What does that mean? Like, what does that phrase mean?
Someone in the chat said, Remy sure is a honeydew. They spelled it D-O. So basically it's, you know, he's a whipping boy. He's got a whole honey-do list on his first visit to her home.
I did get a sleep study done. My PCP at the time sold me on this bullshit ass ring that you put on in your sleep, and a sleep study at home I paid like a fuck ton of money to do, and then they told me I was fine and there was nothing wrong with me, and I think it was all bullshit. But I digress.
So because they didn't label her as an insomniac, it was all bullshit, even though it was recommended to her by her primary care physician. Yeah, that checks out.
I'm a messy cooker. More than honestly, I try to keep it cute while I eat, but
if you really try to keep it cute while you eat, it has been a massive fail on every single time you go live to eat. You're talking with your mouth full, you are taking multiple bites in your mouth at one time. It's gross.
Like when people come at me sideways and then people try to pearl clutch at me, I'm like, well, maybe don't act like a piece of shit. And then I won't match energy, you know? What do you feel about lip fillers? Just curious. Honestly, I don't have much of an opinion on them, and maybe it's just because, like, I'm hashtag blessed in the lip department, so.
Is she serious? Girl, your lips look like the Gerber baby lips, and you're a grown-ass adult. Looking like baby Sinclair from Dinosaurs. Come on now.
I'm never gonna need lip filler. I think it's like one of those things where it's like you do you, boo. Like if it makes you feel happy, if it's your money and like you're living your life and you're happy and you feel better. I do think that some people really go way too crazy, and if they didn't have lip filler blindness, they'd realize that they're making themselves look worse. I bought a couple things to hang on my wall because now that I've cleaned out my room a lot, like there's a huge blank wall, and I mean dating Lee has really like helped me in a very specific way that was like unexpected. Like because I'm dating him specifically, he's just really like talking through his process and like explaining how he goes about certain things has really helped me kind of open my eyes to figuring out what kind of things I would consider like my style, my aesthetic. I don't have like a set vision, a specific thing, right? Like one niche that I feel like I would necessarily fall into, but like for me, it's like I'm leaning into like the glasses, chains, my bracelets, like certain types of press-on nails. But I mean, I know that I don't know how long I'm gonna be in that specific room. So I don't know what the plans are.
We all know damn well she is trying to move to Texas and move in on Remy. We know it. She knows it. He knows it. We all know it. Why is she trying to hide it?
I appreciate anybody that gives me a chance, even if you decide I'm not your vibe. I appreciate it when you give me a chance. Truly. I appreciate it when people take into account and realize that a lot of stuff is warped and distorted, and the stuff that I did fuck up on, I own and apologize on, but I'm not gonna constantly re-harp on every transgression I've ever made, every mistake I've ever made, and like try to prove myself over and over, because I'm moving on beyond that, right?
I gave Rosie a lot of chances in 2023, 2024, and then I started to see how manipulative she is, how nothing changes. She's just very inauthentic and fake and rude and condescending and bossy. And most people don't like that vibe.
And people who are incapable or more importantly unwilling to change will never believe that others are capable of change, because then they'd have to question why they can't.
I can't speak for anyone else but myself, and yeah, I've done a lot of changing since 2021. I was 200 pounds, now I'm 130. I had neurological damage from COVID and was stuck in a wheelchair, and in about 8 months, I was walking, standing, walking again without being able to feel my legs. Thank God for physical therapy, because that's what helped me. But a lot of us can change, Rosie, and we're able to see that you're talking about change, and we get excited for you to change, and then we see ain't shit changing. A lot of us have changed, and we can see when someone is just talking the talk and not walking the walk, and we call it out.
So anytime like I like kind of fall back to my old habits, my old toxic traits, even if it's just like for a one comment or this or that here or there, where like I just like can't resist and my impulses win and I fucking say some shit. Like I got into it with a bitch on Instagram today because this girl is dedicated to hating on me to a degree that is fan behavior, and I think it's pathetic. So I said some shit to her today because fuck, like, get a fucking hobby, get a grip.
I love how she always tells on herself. We don't even got to pull up receipts because she'll tell us herself. That's wonderful. Keep telling on yourself, Rosie. Ain't shit changed. You are still arguing with anyone who doesn't think the way you do or doesn't like you for whatever reason.
And also, I have a horrible memory. Like, and that's not a lie. That's not a traumatization. It's not something I weaponize and use to get out of shit. That's just not the reality. I had back-to-back concussions within a year on top of being severely traumatized and have no, I was demonetized for 3 months. This normalization of weaponizing my disabilities and my shortcomings is entirely based in ableism and fat phobia through the blueprint that was laid out from what Amber created within Girl World.
I am really so tired of this talking point, Rosie. Your reactors react to you based on your behavior over the last however many years you've been on the internet. I've only been following her since 2023, and I've seen her gain a shit ton of weight. I've seen her continue to eat on camera. I've seen her continue to cater to feeders. I've seen her go on panel with men who are accused of SA. I've seen her involve herself in every fucking drama that Girl World has seen. So yeah, it's all based on Rosie, and it's not fat phobia. It's not ableism. It's not any other ism. It's just straight up, you should be called out.
I did not ask to be a part of Girl World. That is so fucking frustrating, the way that ZN was able to manipulate that.
She went into a whole spiel about Zachary Michael and how he's so manipulative and all that. I left it out because really, I don't care. She's always talking crap about Zach. She's always talking bad about the quirky, creepy crew or whatever. She's always got these made up enemies in her mind that don't hate her. They just cover her.
You know how victim blaming that sounds? That I get stalked, I get harassed, I get fucking verbally abused constantly. I get messages telling me that you're reporting me to the authorities because I'm illegally taking Ativan. I was prescribed. You're contacting fucking, what was it? I forgot, some fucking official for something else. You're stalking my boyfriend's family. You're stalking my boyfriend. You're trying to buddy troll me. Like, shut the fuck up. That does not justify how I get treated.
We don't even know that all those things happened, but none of those things have anything to do with me or most of Girl World. She wants to blame everything on everyone. We don't want to see this kind of thing happen to anyone. No one wants to see anyone harassed or bullied or stalked or whatever, but you use those terms just as loosely as you use the word groomed, so I don't want to talk about it.
Period. And I'm not gonna sit here and placate that. Yo, Barry, can you clean up the chat, please?
She goes off on the audience. She goes off on Zachary Michael, and then she's like, hey, Barry, handle my light work. That's so awful. This is how Rosie treats everyone in her life, like they owe her something, like they gotta do everything for her. Grow the fuck up, Rosie. Do some shit for yourself once in a while.
TLDR, Barry's a friend of mine who kind of randomly made herself known in my chat recently. She sent me this beautiful, amazing gift, and the reaction community exploded over it, and then shit hit the fan for a minute, so she deleted her OG account, and now she's a new one. TLDR means too long, didn't read. He's napping. Yeah, I say bro all the time. What about it? So, bro. And I literally met my boyfriend from an email. It's the year 2026. With the right amount of discernment, you can make friends on the internet. I mean, girly pop, you've got Google. You can Google. Or you can stop instigating and get blocked, because I'm really not in the mood. That's an extremely disrespectful question. Why would you walk up to a stranger and ask them that question? That's fucking wild.
As you can see, our girl is in a wonderful mood today. She just wanted to rage at everyone. It was wild.
I need to get more tie pens. Actually, that I can add to my wish list so I remember to get it in the future. I totally should have bought some when I bought some things off Amazon. Yeah, there's probably going to be a delay between the vlogs simply because I'm wanting to spend time with him while he's here. It depends. I mean, if I find the time, because I think the next one I need to edit is like mostly edited. So that one I might get out before he leaves. Maybe. I'm not making that promise.
This is the same shit she did when she was in Texas, except she's going live more when he's there. It's gonna take months for us to get all the footage from this trip again.
Okay, Daphne, and? Are you just a contrarian or what, girl? I really don't have patience for that shit. It feels real passive aggressive. I'm not in the mood. There's been times I've wanted to go out and do stuff and I'm just like, I just start crying. Because like, I don't want to get followed again. I don't. No. Nope. We're not doing this. I refuse. I simply refuse. Being filmed in public is really scary with how the internet is. Yeah, exactly. Because like my relationship with him is like is a priority to me over content, and that's how it should be. You know?
Yeah, that's not how it appears from the outside. Just so you know. I know you want us to think that, but we can see that content is part of your relationship, unfortunately.
I lie about everything to them. They don't treat me like a human being. I have very, very, very few out of van left, so I'm saving them for extreme emergencies. Yeah, gamer girl, when I went to Texas, I think I briefly mentioned it in one of the videos, but we went to go, it was the vlog when we went to that retro game shop, and like, I forget which vlog it was exactly, like the number, but we went to the retro vlog, and we like went to a couple different places, and we went and got the stuffed animals together. At the very, very end of that, we were driving somewhere. We actually, at the very end, we pulled into a Burger King parking lot to get dinner. And we were sitting in the convertible, and when I had, like, we were both sitting there with the top down. When we weren't looking, someone directly next to us in a car took a photo of us. We got our food, we went and we parked, we sat for an hour. This is the detail that I really am stuck on. We sat for an hour. We ate our food, we chilled. At one point, we noticed a white car off in the distance with their headlights on, pointing at us, and we were like, that's kind of weird. And we stared at them for a minute, and then they pulled off and left. Not too long after that, we left. Within about 5 minutes or so of us leaving and going to the stoplight, someone took another photo of us. The same person, the same user on Reddit, took a second photo of us.
Again, I don't think these were an hour apart. I think they were one after the other. I've seen them. But she keeps up with this narrative as a way to keep Remy inside, honestly. That's my opinion. So she doesn't have to go anywhere.
The point of this trip wasn't to go do a bunch of things and like all of that. The point of this trip was to live life together. I love this shirt. It's a little different for you, but I like the color. Come on, challenge yourself. Come on, tell me you like it. I mean, be honest, but tell me you like it, but be honest more. Like, you're gonna choose a different color. You're gonna choose a different color. Yeah, you're gonna choose. I see it happening. Fine.
Yet another instance of Rosie acting like she's her boyfriend's mother. This is wild.
But grade you just one thing yellow, so we have matching fits for red. But I want matching fits for yellow. Can't you just wear yellow?
What if I wore black with yellow accents?
Okay, I'm interested. Yeah. Kind of how we did, like, we're talking about your black with red accents, and I was red with black accents. Yeah. Compromise.
The way she pushes and tugs on him bothers the hell out of me. It's a personal thing, I think, because I don't want to be tugged on or pushed away or anything like that. I don't know how he puts up with it.
I love you. How's the sauce coming?
What's Lee's preference for media as far as themes go? Good question.
I don't really watch like shows and movies that much.
I try to get you to watch stuff. You don't never stick around for more than one movie if I'm lucky, or one episode or something.
I'm not a big movie guy.
No. I tried to get him to do a double feature once.
I mean, I'll watch
4 times.
I'll watch movies and shows. It's not something that
You won't do a double feature. And I love me a double feature sometimes.
Because my attention span only lasts so long. Usually, if I'm on my phone, either I'm listening to music, I'm researching something, or I'm talking to someone online. It's usually those three things.
Did you know who Moist Critical is?
I know who Moist Critical is.
Someone just said bro kind of looks like Moist Critical. And you know what? Keep growing that hair, baby. We want to go to a Sleep Token concert.
I would love that. That's on my bucket list.
Rosie claims to have ADHD, but she just can't understand his short attention span. I think that's odd.
Can't stay awake. Who
Who said Sleep Token is overrated?
You know what?
Who said that? Who said that?
That is your opinion.
No.
You are allowed to have that opinion.
No, you're not. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
She says she's just kidding, but she's about to time that user out, and that user gets upset, and then Rosie gets upset. It's crazy. This girl cannot play with anybody or joke around because she ends up getting her feelings hurt every damn time.
I'm giggling because I put them in a 10-second timeout. Oh, okay. It was like, if you can't take a fucking joke, then I can block you, bitch. Like, what? Chill the fuck out. God. I'm sitting here fucking giggling and you want to get offended? Jesus fucking Christ. Get a grip. Oh, can you put this in the refrigerator with me? Thank you. Oh, and this too. Can you give me the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to your corner, toe beans. Oh my God, Teakwood messaged me today letting me know that she's like, I have more Willies on the way. God bless her.
Another $90 bottle of Willies sent to Rosie. You know, if she would take those $90 payments and put them toward health insurance, I don't know. She might be able to get some help.
Babe, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go to the mini fridge and grab a Dr. Pepper. You have to sacrifice this for something. I want you to grab a Dr. Pepper, and I need you to hand me the cream and the lemon juice in the fridge. You heard me.
Are you about to murder a Dr. Pepper?
You heard me correctly.
Hey.
Trust me. Have I ever led you astray?
Not going.
You grab the thing of cream, and there's a mason jar of lemon juice. I'm showing you a delicacy from Utah.
No.
And then I want you to grab the fancy cup. Pretty please. Ooh la la.
Look how happy I am about this. I'm so happy. So you're about to mix these three things in a fancy cup. Utah delicacy.
Okay. I can't breathe.
Ew, why did she have to cough right at him? First of all, the wheezy laugh is too fucking much. She looks like she's about to have a stroke or a heart attack. But he is not okay with this. He is not excited about this in the least. At least we're getting to see a little bit of his personality come out. I like that. But her overreactions are so fucking obnoxious.
Okay. I am asthmatic, yeah. Actually, I've been having to use my inhaler more recently, like the past month or so. Not all the time. Actually, I probably stand to use the inhaler. No, honestly, yeah.
No.
I'm actually curious what this tastes like as is.
Rest in peace. Just want you to know you offended the whole state of juice.
Yeah. It's a creamy Dr. Pepper. Get it together. It's not even weird yet.
I will admit, it's not that bad. A little weird.
Lemon juice gives it tang.
You know what else would give it tang?
Shut the fuck up, put that down. Try this.
Shut the fuck up and put that down. Try this. She is so bossy and so fucking rude. If my partner talked to me like that, we'd be having an issue.
That's better with lemon.
Better?
Yeah, try it. Try it.
Scared.
You like all three of these things.
Not together.
You don't know that until you taste it. Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you not like about it?
All of it. Babe. I don't want it, baby.
No, it's going in the sink.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this on top? Ew. Ew. This is not normal. Like, this is weird. That Coke doesn't do that. The fuck? Hold on, baby. Let me move out of your way. You broke everything. You broke everything.
Babe. Babe.
All this time, I've managed to not do that.
Babe.
The drink was cursed, guys. Can you just put this in the trash, baby? I got it. Baby, can you unplug it from the wall and plug it back in? Well, yeah, I put a slab chopper on my Amazon wish list. I'll get it eventually for myself. You know what I'm really looking forward to after the slab is done? Doing fuck all for the rest of the day. Don't be like me. Get your sleep.
Yeah.
Shower. Brush your teeth first.
Thanks for that advice, Rosie. Most of us don't need to be reminded to shower like your boyfriend, but we appreciate your advice nonetheless. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.